Good morning, and I'm back in my office, back on Tassie ground. Um, sorry, there we go. Now it says I'm live. And welcome to Tuesday, the 19th of November. And being a Tuesday, I have just finished my workout with the amazing Norm. I highly suggest everybody get some sort of workout in today where you are exerting yourself. Although you might not feel like it because the moon is in Cancer. But what does that matter? All right, so we've got a beautiful day today. We've got that Sun trine Neptune at 1 p.m. And with the moon in Cancer, oh, but look at that beautiful waterness, the wateriness. So, good morning, how are you? I'll just click to see. I can see I've got people here and it's doing that thing. All right, anyway, so quick one today because I got my Benji bum here and so I'm pretty excited. We're going to do some stuff. All right, now, good morning, Susan. Good morning, Jay. How are you? All right, so we've got the moon in Cancer, so family, and Ben just came down at the perfect time. Now, the moon is trine Saturn at 6 p.m. So with that moon, sorry, with the sun trine Neptune, we could be, yesterday I was saying working through that illusion. There could be a beautiful spiritual flavor to the day. You might be able to see through that curtain into deeper meaning. The sun in Scorpio already deep, although nearly up and into Sag, and that Neptune in Pisces retrograde. All right, so there's this internal depth. Yes, it is still retrograde, just checking. So there's this internal spiritual depth happening, So like I said yesterday, we could just be seeing through that veil maybe. Now, at 10:30 a.m., so in 2 hours, there is the moon opposition Venus in Capricorn. Good morning, Steph. How are you? Now, really, this says that there might be some disruption to your love life. But I'm looking at it going, maybe it's just making you aware, all right? So Venus just loves shit, right? So it's your love, and she's not in any negative condition. She's in Capricorn. There's a job to be done, all right? So in the words I wrote, when you find meaning in something that you love, endurance and effort is easy. Go into those places with a limitless attitude and soar high above any previous self-imposed restrictions. All right, because that sun in Scorpio is being ruled by Mars, who is trine the North Node and sextile the South Node. That just means that, we've got this can-do attitude. Yes, the moon's in Cancer, but we could look at that and go, well, we're just going to nurture our opportunity, nurture ourselves, so that even though, these dreams that we're heading towards may feel hard, if we are in a place of love or joy or, purpose, that effort is just part of the things that make you resilient. All right. So just like a full moon, when it's time to just be made aware of stuff, this moon that is nurturing and comforting and, homebody can see Venus up there at work. It's in Capricorn. Venus is like, all right, this is the job that needs to be done. And I can nurture myself while still moving forward. Good morning, Heather. How are you? So yeah, like find that spiritual perspective or go into that place that you might find difficult with a learner's mindset, or with a this is my purpose, or how can I make this better, while still making sure that I have those safeguards in place, all right? Because Mercury is trine Chiron, all right? We already know what our limits and boundaries are, okay? We know where previously we have had sore spots, but it is also trine Hygieia, which allows us to assess our future momentum and go, okay, previously, you know, like I've got a new pair of shoes. I want to keep wearing them, but maybe I'll just put a band-aid on the place that was a little bit sore because they're a new shoe. You know what I mean? These new experiences that we're moving towards, they're going to rub up on us a little bit because we're going to be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. You know, we've just had that sun opposition Uranus. You know, that full moon was, the moon was directly conjunct Uranus. So yeah, there's a little bit of discomfort, changing and shifting. But with that Mercury trine Hygeia, and also, you know, that sextile to Lilith, like what's the truth of the matter? You know, if you were unfiltered and being honest, what is it that you need to do so that you're not getting hurt, injured, sore spots in the future? Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Absolutely. Done my workout. I'm feeling pumped. All right, so and that's pretty much it. All right, so feel those dreamy feels, but just try to look a little bit deeper. You know, that trine to Saturn at 6 p.m. is growing all day. Okay, so you know the effort is worth it when you're doing something that you love, you know, or that brings you joy, or is part of your purpose. All right, so yeah, just keep, you know, that limitless beginner's mindset attitude of, you know, when you, oh, sorry, when you go into a situation with, you know, can I learn something more or different? Or, you know, every person that you meet has some different perspective of something to show you. So I love that for today. Let me grab a card. Oh. Okay, so all right, so what's the card for today? I'm very, very out of routine and something that would normally make me uncomfortable. And I'm like, meh, it's fine. Totally fine. I'm going to wing it this week, especially while Ben is around. You know, finding that purpose and that bigger joy so that any stress just melts away. Because when you look at the, you know, the bigger picture, does it really matter in this moment? Probably not. Not this one. All right. Oh my God, this is perfect. We haven't had this one before. Card 34. When the weavers call your heart. Oh my God, look at that. There we go. And that how it lines up perfectly. All right. Card 34. When the weavers call your heart. All right. Kathy, that's hilarious. I know. Good morning, Alicia. I know. I'm just, because I got to see Norm and Aileen when I was in Sydney and I did a workout with them. I was so excited, and then he smashed me and I was like, oh, I love you, but stop now. All right. So when the weavers call your heart, love in all its forms. There you go. See, he loves me. An heart-opening experience, romantic love, and the experience of showing kindness to others. Ah, yes, love, the quintessential energy of life and the one glittering thread in the tapestry of your life that you cannot do without. This is the one energy that can heal all wounds. Thank you, Chiron. That can build bridges, find unity, and bring life into the world. When the dream weavers call your heart, you are being invited to bring the essence of love into your inquiry, to give it freely and wholly and receive it fully in a way that is being offered. Perhaps you've begun a new relationship and are wondering where it's going. If there is anything here for you, can you allow for love to come through without judgment or even measurement? Can you experience it without trying to define it and pin it down? Can you be the love that you seek? The experience of kindness is a way to open the door to love. Can you show kindness to others today for no reason at all, just because you can? Perhaps you can spend quality time with a beloved pet, or even send love to a plant. This one here. A good question to ask yourself now is, if you have any dilemma regarding others or even yourself and the choices you need to make, what would love do? The universe is calling love to you in all its glittering, life-enhancing ways. Keep your heart open, drop your defenses and expectations, and watch the miracles arise as if by magic. And I absolutely love that, because it is like that. You know, the things that you're being made aware of are the paths that we are heading towards. Isn't it a gorgeous card, Heather? It's lovely. So yeah, go into today with, you know, the things that you see being more of an opportunity for awareness. Put those safeguards in place. Yeah, so good. Oh my God, I'm glad everybody resonated with that one, because I felt that one too. It was just gorgeous. So yeah, just, you know, maybe have a little ponder on any situations around that 1 p.m. mark when the sun is trine Neptune, and see what comes out of it for you. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you all tomorrow morning. Mwah! Massive love. Bye.